Hi, this is Keith Harley, and thank you for tuning in to another Change video. As you know, we had a video last week where we're talking about different things in the beauty industry, dealing with personal issues, things of that nature, that we want to start talking about on these Change videos. And what I mean by Change videos is changing your life. And so today what I'm going to talk about is just a few issues. We're going to try to keep this as short and sweet as possible, but let me first thank you for tuning in last week, and hopefully you'll be tuning in the future for these weekly videos. Today we're going to talk about hydration. You know, we get a lot of people at our clinic every week suffering from dry scalp, dry hair, and dry skin. One of the main things that I ask about in our consultations here at our hair and scalp clinic is, are you drinking enough water? Are you drinking enough water? And one of the focuses I'm doing a challenge right now where I'm working out for 90 days straight to not for it to become a habit, but for it to become a lifestyle. One of the things I'm focusing on is hydration, hydration, hydration. Drinking a lot of water. You know, a lot of you drink, and myself, drink coffee or Coke or soda or something of that nature. Now, we all know that soda is not good for you. However, these things will dehydrate you. So you got to make sure that you maximize your water intake to make sure you get great results when it comes to your skin, your hair, and your scalp. So that's one of the hair tips that I want to focus on this week. Same for men. If you're seeing your skin dry, or you're suffering from pseudofolliculitis, which is curly hair when you're shaving, you want to make sure that you hydrate, and with the combination of moisturizing. So you want to focus on those areas of making sure that you keep the water intake going on a regular basis. Secondly, what I want to talk about is women who are suffering from menopause and their bodies changing, and men suffering from male pattern baldness. A lot of these things we can actually slow down the process by taking care of yourself, exercising, eating right, taking vitamins, getting out and doing cardio, weight resistance, things of that nature. Focusing on getting your body healthy so that you can maximize on the results that you want to get externally when it comes to skin, when it comes to hair, when it comes to your energy level. You know, a good friend of mine talks about all the time in our mentor program, she's so tired of people always talking about, I'm so tired, I'm so tired, I'm so tired. Well, that comes from lack of energy, which means that you're not maximizing your ability to work out and get the things that you need to function throughout the day. Hydrating, exercise, key points. And last but not least, as you know, I have a book coming out, or it has been coming out for the past 2 years, and we decided to go back to the drawing board. The name of the book is called Step Up, Step Out, and Step Right. And it's speaking to you from a hairstylist, from being behind the chair, of some of the things that I talk about with my clients and some of the issues that they have. And the topic last week with a lot of my clients, and the main issue was relationships. They're always talking about relationships. Why is their husband or their wife leaving them? Why aren't things the same? Why am I not getting the same results? Why are they not treating me the same? Let me say something to you, and this is something that I answered to a client last week. I said to this person, are you the same person today that you were when your mate met you? Are you the same person you are today when you met your mate? Do you have the same efforts of taking care of yourself, looking good, having your hair done, taking care of your makeup, dressing good, feeling good about yourself? That's what people gravitate to. That's what people are attracted to. Or do you give 99% of your time to making them feel good and making them look good? See, that's an issue. When you forget about yourself and always focus on others, there's some lack there on who you have become. So sometimes you often have to be a little selfish. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. You want to be a little bit selfish. You want to start taking care of yourself so that you can get the results that you want. In order to get what you want, you have to be what you need to be to attract what's best for you. Or in order for you to keep what you have to sustain who you are to get what you got to keep it. Focus on you. Being at your best at all times. Exercising. Making sure you eat right. Making sure that you have positive energy. Making sure that you're taking care of yourself so that it stays where it needs to be. Or if you're not in a relationship or dating anyone or married, you become who you need to be to get what you want. You can't ask for something that you're not. Let me repeat that. You can't ask for something that you're not. Because if you ask for something, they're going to expect the same thing from you. And that's one of the things that keep relationships going. So for those women who are always complaining about, why am I not keeping my man? Well, take a look at yourself and see if you're doing the things that you did when you met him. Making sure you're looking at your best. Making sure you're feeling your best. Same with men. Are you walking around with a big old gut? Are you walking around with not taking care of yourself and you know, not really focusing on looking your best and feeling your best so that your mate feels comfortable with you? These are things that are vitally important. Taking care of yourself is called being a little bit selfish so that you can be happy. So that's my change video this week. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to be doing this on a weekly basis. Thank everybody for tuning in last week. We got a great response and we're going to keep this thing going. Have a great week, and remember, if your hair and scalp and skin is not becoming to you, then you should be coming to us. Have a great week.